The Life of Christ. 3. Childhood and Youth. Soon after the flight of Jesus and his parents to Egypt, the cruel and tyrannical King Herod died. The strong, compact, and in some respects powerful monarchy which he had created, embracing the whole of ancient Palestine, and which he had hoped to perpetuate in his own family, virtually came to an end with him. The scepter had departed from Judah, for Shiloh had come. Indeed, the reign of Herod had only been by permission of the imperial Roman government, and though there was a strong semblance of independence, yet the influence of Rome was constantly felt. Herod, by his will, had virtually divided the kingdom among 3 of his sons, though Archelaus was named as his successor and had the central government of Judea, Idumea, and Samaria. Herod Antipas was to be made governor or tetrarch of Galilee and a portion of Perea, while Herod Philip held the similar office of ruler in the northeastern portion of the country beyond Jordan. Even this disposition of the government was of no avail till it had the sanction of the Emperor Augustus. It was substantially confirmed, yet, though Archelaus was not permitted to take the title of king, and after a few years, for his maladministration, was wholly displaced, and Judea became a Roman province, with governors or procurators appointed by the emperor. Pontius Pilate was one of those appointed, about 26 of the Common Era, and it was under his administration that the crucifixion of our Lord took place. Well, not in a historical sense, but certainly the Christians claim that. The government of Herod Antipas and the ethnarch of Galilee was milder and less disquieting to the parents of Jesus than that of Archelaus. For this reason, they preferred to return to their old residence in Nazareth. Wasn't the Gospels that exist before the Gospel of John, that rewrite a text about Bacchus, they don't have the crucifixion story. Even contemporary with Paul ones don't. So why is that? Matthew 2:13 through 23, Luke 2:39 through 52, the flight to Egypt, the parents of Jesus, divinely informed concerning the purpose of the king and directed to take the child to Egypt, verse 13 through 15, how long a journey would this probably be? Herod's wrath at the defeat of his plot, his infamous decree and its execution, 16 through 18, the return from Egypt and settlement at Nazareth, Matthew 2:19 through 23, Luke 2:39, what had taken place during the absence in Egypt, who was now ruler in Judea, what was his jurisdiction as extensive as that of his father had been? Why did the parents of Jesus turn aside from Judea and go to Galilee? Who was the ruler here, and how did his government compare with that of Archelaus? Character of Jesus as a child, Luke 2:40. What is especially noteworthy about the accounts of the early years of Christ's life? See introduction to number 5. The annual visit of his parents to Jerusalem, Luke 2:41. What feast was the occasion of this visit, and what was its origin? How many public feasts were the Jews required publicly to celebrate? Exodus 23:14 through 17. Indications of of the religious character of Joseph and Mary. What occurred when Jesus was 12 years old? Luke 2:42 and 43. What was there remarkable about the situation in which his parents found him? 46 and 47. The effect upon him and his mother's mild reproach. 48. His answer and its signification. What is the sum of all that we know concerning the subsequent childhood and youth of Jesus? 51 and 52. Is there anything extraordinary about this profound silence of all the evangelists concerning the early years of so remarkable a person? Well, person's completely right. But the thing is that, yes, remarkable. But so many prophetic figures, we get some of these same things. But some of the text where other details come from don't quite emphasize claims of divinity about Jesus like the canonical Gospels do.